You my new best friend that I don't know. Wherever you go, I'ma follow. I was get stopped by the cops, so green in the pockets, it's not no
The quote of the day today is, "Patriotism is supporting your country all the time and your government when it deserves it," by Mark Twain.
All right, and here are some important dates this year that you need to remember. The library will be closed from the beginning of the week due to AP testing, which takes place on May 6th to May 17th. The library printer will also be unavailable to print your papers. Textbook returns will start May 20th, and the last day is May 28th. And finals this year are for May 29th, 30th, and 31st. Please plan accordingly.
Seniors, if you purchased your cap and gown for graduation, they'll be available for pickup next Wednesday, May 15th from Jostens. They will have a tent in the quad. If you have yet to purchase a cap or gown, you can still buy one on the 15th for $50.
And attention to any truck lovers. The Petaluma FFA car show forms will be available today in the Ag Shop. Completed entries must be received in the Ag Shop by May 30th, but will be received in the Ag Shop at 3 p.m. on Friday, May 10th. Don't miss out on this opportunity to show off your sweet ride.
This last Saturday, the Petaluma High School marine biology classes got together at Steamer Landing to participate in the biannual Petaluma River Cleanup. Together, the class managed to pick up and properly dispose of hundreds of pounds of trash and several integral parts of the Petaluma River. Class leader Phil Takata was very happy with the event's turnout and looks forward to doing it again next year.
And now let's go to sports with Bo Miller.
Another wonder goal! Oh my goodness!
Thanks, guys. I'm subbing in for sports today. It was a busy weekend for the Trojans athletics, and we start with track and field. We start with a historic outing Friday afternoon in American Canyon at the VVAL Track and Field Championships. Senior versatile superstar Sydney Dennis was crowned the VVAL champion in a superb 4 events. Dennis cruised to victory in the 100 hurdles, setting a school record, and was the 21st fastest time ever in the Redwood Empire. Dennis easily was the victor in the 300 hurdles and the long jump. However, she outdid herself in the premier event of the triple jump. In the 39 years of the record keeping, Dennis jumped the 5th farthest in Redwood Empire history, the 2nd best in school history, and the 5th best in all of NCS this season. Not only Trojan champion, Callie Sullivan won the 100 meters with the 2nd best time in school history. Erica Gilmore was also crowned a VVAL champion in the pole vault overall. Petaluma girls had their best result of the season, finishing an impressive 3rd as a team. The Trojan boys were not as impressive, finishing dead last in team standings. Tony Mokel had the best performance, finishing 2nd in the triple jump. On to baseball, where Petaluma honored its 6 seniors while thrashing Justin Siena 10-4 on Friday. Julian Garahan was dominant from the mound, and Petaluma bats kept pressure on the Braves all game. However, the highlight of the game came way out of the heavy lumber of Sam Brown.
200 pounds of chips. That would have been a lot. 20 pounds of chips. As that one is crushed. If that stays fair, it will. Goodbye. Holy cow. Sam Brown destroyed that one, and I think it reached Webster Street. He threw his bat away in vicious style. My goodness. Oh, he made guacamole of that one.
Brown has 3 home runs of the season. The game is on our YouTube channel. The Trojans continued playing great baseball Saturday in the Sacramento area, subduing powerhouse Bella Vista 9-7. Jack Gallagher exploded for 3 hits and 2 runs as Petaluma has won 5 in a row. And after the badminton team beat American Canyon on their way to a VVAL championship, we talked with their top boys players, Cole Yant and Cole Stremlau.
You guys rolled past American Canyon today. How are you guys able to do it as a team?
It's just hard work, you know, in the gym, grinding every day. Practice makes perfect, so we're putting in the time, and, I mean, results this year have shown.
A lot of people, I think, find badminton just a recreational sport, but how do you think that you guys are proving the haters wrong?
Better record than basketball?
Oh.
That's one thing.
But if you came, you'd see it's pretty intense. Today, I don't know, it's just always a battle. Even in the tough matches, you got to put in a lot of effort to win, so.
Yeah, your match, Cole, was a very tight one, 22-20 in that second set. What was the difference in those last couple points being able to pull out a vital victory for the team?
Well, big part of it was cardio, coming prepared. It's a fast pace, point after point. You gotta like be on top of it. Can't give away any free points. So, just comes back to that, put in the work, and you got the tools to make the win.
Friday afternoon, Trojan badminton did it again. Yes, another VVAL individual championship. Petaluma's third this time, coming in mid. The team of Jacob Sullivan and Abby Dean were crowned the champion in 3 sets in the championship match. They move on to NCS next weekend. Speaking of NCS, the swim team sent its top swimmers to one of the most elite meets in the country. No Trojans placed, but for the record-setting 4x2 IM girls team, Anna Larson and Katie Honey, it was a collaboration of an impressive season. Lastly, to softball, where Petaluma heartbreaker. The annual Friday Night Lights game at M Park and Rohnert Park was a spectacular pitcher's duel with Mandy O'Keefe dominating the Cougars. Petaluma has lost to Rancho 3 times this season, each by 1 run. Today, the team had its biggest game of the season, traveling to American Canyon to face the Wolves. The Trojans must win to keep their hopes alive for the VVAL pennant, but will be challenged by a Wolves team that shot out Petaluma 2 months ago. That's all for sports. Back to the anchors.
So if you guys are wondering, the reason we're looking down is because our teleprompters aren't currently working, so we're reading off of an iPad. The PHS FFA had a strong finish at state finals. We wish a huge congratulations to Miss Amanda King, who placed 3rd in the beef category. Our ag mechanics team also brought home a success with Matt Forney in 2nd place and Derek Palmy in 3rd. The dairy cattle team placed 4th in the cattle evaluation, and the team scored top 5 in each subcategory and had a great time.
And now, with the opening of the student store finally upon us, we have an advertisement for Choice. Let's take a look.
I dare you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too. Fire when the strong hits you.
That's it, friend? Yes.
Troy's looks really cute. Troy's looks really cool, so make sure to go check that out. Now, let's take it to the street with Estella.
We're almost at the end of the school year. How was your freshman year?
It went by really fast.
I thought it went pretty well.
I'm glad it's over.
My freshman year has gone pretty good.
It's decent.
Great, actually. I know that other people do not think fondly of it, but personally, it went very well for me.
What was the highlight of this year?
Being with my friends, I guess.
Being on the lacrosse team.
It's probably the homecoming dance. It was actually fun.
Probably just being here in general. Everyone was pretty welcome.
If you had to pick, what was your favorite class this year and why?
Definitely Miss Jackson's English class and HI class. I love you, Miss Jackson.
Probably Miss Boys and Mr. Rondo's science class. They made it fun.
HI, I have like a lot of funny people in that class.
Miss Redfield's English first period.
Biology Walter's first period.
Probably jazz band, because I'm obviously a music person.
What are you looking forward to in your sophomore year? Not being a freshman.
To do better in school.
Varsity jazz. I'm a band nerd, if you couldn't tell that already.
All right, that is all for today. Thanks so much, Estella, for those 3 installments of those videos. Tune in tomorrow and make it a great day.
Is that what you didn't tell Knox?
Yes.
If I gave away all the stuff that I had away, and I'll never express myself, and I'll always expect some pain coming out of my shoulder.